Cider, eh? Never heard of independence? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in arms. And we show up to solve problems with the coin.
Well, you just happen to be in my way player 4, so I gotta keep you out of that. That's the amazing shot here. Hell, it is. The production you asked me. Thank you.
I told you, I'm not getting you back to this game.
Well, the score will say you're getting back to the whole thing.
I highly doubt that.
That's a good shot, Joe. We'll all be finishing up the hole in our next turn now.
Yeah.
And I think possible way to do this now.
Yeah, how do I mess that up? Oh, really?
Stuff like that happens, Donald. Just don't let it feel free. Yeah, it's not like player 4 when
You guys are starting to talk too much. Talk to me. You literally saw what happened to Donald when he talked.
Say Halligan got hit by a dragon. Those orders.
We're also mess up.
That's a good shot, Donald.
Thanks, Gerard.
Of course we have to do that.
Station dragons out. Official business only.
Why wouldn't Barack want to replicate that?
Facts.
Well, like Donald. My friend is productive.
Okay, stop trying to
Keeping an eye on
be copying someone.
Okay, so what's your strategy here, player 4?
I just got to shoot the ball straight.
Hold on now. Are you really going to copy me after all that you said, dude?
Okay, this is the definition of being right.
They'll pay whatever it takes. You must have 4 swords to defend your assault.
Now that our first turn is over,
I consider that my health from smoking. The size is great and is never
I'll take the job. Don't expect a miracle.
that's fine. Do what you gotta do so player 4 doesn't win.
What we're playing is also preventing from winning. I told you that we're
It's not keeping up.
Well, when I saw you get a big enough,
For real.
what is it you wanted me to watch play 4? I come back, what? I want you guys to watch me come back to that area. Yeah, well done, man.
Once again, Joe, that was a super productive word.
Get left, just one arm of the target. I was good targeting you.
For real.
Literally fucking ball. You couldn't do anything about it. Both of you really like you.
All right, how about you focus on yourself, player 4? You're all the way back there while Rock and I are finishing up the hole.
Nice shots, guys. You guys play through. Well, I'm just going to reposition myself right now. So everybody can fall. Okay, but what's player 4? Okay. Probably the same thing. Okay, that's the trash.
Which one?
You got much more than that. So it's all. You got lots of
What the hell is that? You are literally falling apart right now, player 4.
I don't think I can do it. That's the alternative to this one. All right, let's see if I can prevent that from happening. Regardless, it's bad. You're not loaded.
Well. Joe was able to get the ball across even though he had a bad angle. What about you, player 4?
Stop that from greatness. It takes time. Seriously, greatness is probably the last person. Don't do that obstacle. It didn't do what I wanted to do.
Then you better.
I'll have to spend some more time to hold on.
Seems like a skill issue to me.
Okay, shut the hell up, Don. Anyway, it's only hole 3 Jesus Christ. Let's see what the score looks like now. It's not about how you start, but rather how you finish.
Didn't you say that only losers have that mindset?
For real, I don't remember that.
Well, I do, but anyway, what's your approach to this whole thing?
I'm going to shoot straight with about 75% power. No creativity.
I think I should be fine.
And that just happened. Good stuff, Joe.
Who cares how flashy it looks?
Facts.
It's about getting the job done.
Facts.
And Joe had a productive finish.
That's enough lead writing, okay? All right, well, I'm going to replicate what Joe did. He's done his job, so it's the one out.
Nice shot, Rock.
Once again, more is that.
Take a look.
The main contenders for first place.
Thanks, Joe. Let's see if Donald or player 4 will try anything different.
I don't think I will.
I'm surprised,
Like you,
man.
Barack. I'm also
That's a
going to
good
run
shot,
in first
Donald.
place, so I don't want to throw that away by trying something different.
All right, that's enough of you guys praising each other.
Not you
It's
again.
time for you all to watch my greatness.
That's what we all did, player 4. That was nothing special.
Until next
You're
time.
nowhere near first place. What the hell are you even talking?
And you're further away from first place than Joe.
Fact.
So why are you talking then? Damn.
Well, does that answer your question to a piece, kid?
Seriously?
Stop me driving and look at the facts. Joe is fast, and I can go. Don't worry about it, Donald. Watch me.
Until next time.
Are you serious? What shut up, man?
I've heard enough from player 4.
For real.
It's time for all of us to focus up so he doesn't start feeling himself.
Let's talk more action.
Well, how's that for action, player 4? I am actually in contention for first place. Now, those are the facts.
Nice job.
Watch me! What the hell?
Player 4 has officially lost. No, I haven't. I told you guys. You didn't people will take 3 seconds in the game of life.
Facts.
Golf with your friends. And risk for him to come around.
I 100% agree with that, Barack. Don't think I didn't notice your good shot, Joe. Keep it up.
Thanks, Donald. Dang it! I put too much power in that shot. Good trash, Barack. You guys think you're going to fall apart now, huh?
I can't wait to see what this scoreboard looks like. Maybe then you'll accept reality player Thor that a huge spanking is coming your way.
Spanking this game. Oh, really? Damn it.
When can you face reality player 4?
Okay,
The easier this loss will be.
Don't be really quiet.
Yeah, for real. Finish was pulled off in 4 attempts. That's pretty solid if you ask me.
Okay, well, that's a solid shot for your excessive knee driving.
All right, focus up here. Barack did his thing. What about you?
Building George will continue his dominance. Watch me, boys.
What do you mean continue your dominance? Dominance in what, huh? Dominance in being trash?
Why are you being mean?
How dare you ask that?
For real.
You've been the one being toxic this whole time. Your first win ever was from risk, and we congratulated you, no problem. Then you became super toxic after that. Do you seriously have the audacity to say that kind of thing?
Okay, shut the hell up. You're distracted. What is for? I tell you, you're absolute dog water right now. How do you not recognize that? I'm not. Who are they?
Jesus Christ, that's
Score doesn't mean anything right now.
seriously? How are you down that bad after only 4 holes?
I've had
You've got a lot of ground to make up.
All right, Donald, I 100% agree with everything you've been saying. More and more, let's chill out so we can focus on our gameplay, okay?
All right, fine. I'm just going to play this safely so I can get a good angle of getting it close to the hole next minute.
What angle are you talking about?
Right there.
I'm trying my best. At least I have a good angle to make good progress for my next turn.
You want to see a good shot?
Nobody
I
asked.
recommend that you watch them. Oh, I'm sure I can learn a lot from someone who did last place. Well, maybe
Smart.
Oh, really now?
You take any stolen goods, and you will be free to go after
Well, I
what
guess
you
you and I are
find.
thinking of the same thing. Let's see what's good. There's nothing good coming from your end. It's no angle whatsoever. Trash once again.
All right, it's my turn. And I'm sorry, Joe, but I have to put your ball out of the way. I have no other option, damn it.
Are you okay with this, Joe?
What are you talking about?
Don't you see it from my perspective now?
What perspective?
Donald is just someone who uses people to his advantage.
Excuse me? Stop trying to manipulate me, player 4. Nice one, Joe. Tried that on Barack.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you serious right now? You seriously had to put Barack's ball in front of my shot. You're teaming up.
That is not teaming up.
All right, I'm going to keep Barack out of here. I'm tired of you guys trying to screw me over constantly.
Okay, but where the hell did Barack's ball go?
You're in your mouth, Donald, from all the meat writing you guys are doing.
Shut it!
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to take the same approach.
Hand to God. Man's practically a saint.
What's
going on? Oliver? Harvey Specter. Harvey Specter. Oliver.
Nice
to meet you, Oliver. Would you like me to pour you a drink? Would you? No, I wouldn't. Now, put that down, get out of my office. If I ever catch you touching one of my things again, I'll shove it up your ass. Is he serious? Well, not about the ass part, but I'd put it back.
My ex-girlfriend been competing with my new girlfriend to try and win me back. Today, I'm gonna put them
I'll beat you up. Go away.
I think it's safe to assume...
5 ugliest monkeys in the world. They wrote an article about you.
Is that Mr. Big? No. What about him? Is that him? No.
So there's a golden retriever farm in Vermont where you...
I have had it up to here with you saying that this is my dirty little secret. You could have fired me when you found out and you didn't. No, you decided to keep me around because you were more concerned with beating Daniel Hardman and keeping your power. And then you kept me around because you...
All right, you guys, I will not... Harry, one of the kids is say your name. Look, touch it.
Let's get our loot slapped.
It's my friend Sam. What do you think?
Good gravy, bro.
Well, what would you do if she was here right now.
She looks familiar. Does she have an OF?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Yeah, we both do, actually.
Well, then I'd probably ask to like make some contact.
Oh, well, in that case, Sam, do you want to collab?
Yeah.
The spanking session is real soon anyway.
All right, it's time to see the scoreboard. Doesn't matter what we're working with.
Player 4 is still far away from first place. Nothing new there.
There's still 4 holes left down.
So what?
My prediction is that you and Barack might take your leads. Well, your prediction is scratched anyway, so that doesn't mean anything.
Okay, this hole is all over the place, I feel like.
For real.
I'm just going to shoot straight ahead and live with the results.
Donald living with the results?
Of course.
Are you actually down?
Well, I'll tell you what. I will be able to complete this hole in my next turn.
That's a pretty average shot. Nobody needs the phone to. For real. Focus on making this so-called comeback to win the good. Well, it's your turn. So hurry up and mess up so I can get on with my turn.
Wait, what?
Damn! What in the world is that shot for?
Okay, it still has potential to roll down.
Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, really nice. Delusional.
It's not really delusional, but let's see what you do with your turn.
Okay, watch my brilliance.
Here we go again.
Okay, it's not looking too bad.
Okay, what was that shot player
What
for?
are you talking about? That was such a golden shot.
You said my shot was average and you literally accomplished the same as me. What do you have to say about that?
I'm totally disgusted. Don't count on Papa Joe. I'm going to good angle to get it. Joe get down bad.
Seriously?
You don't count you out. You're pathetic. You don't get to talk to it for. Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're going to have an angle to work with. I agree. I'm good. Respect me.
All right, well, you're not making a comeback, and Barack and I continue playing this well.
Watch this shot, boy. You're not having any able to do it.
Straight up there.
Let's go.
Nice one,
You're
Barack.
already back and forth. Seems like a lucky shot.
Shut it.
Damn it. What the hell? I have no clue what's going on anymore. For real. Let's see what you got for the job. I don't have much of an angle, but don't play with that. Making excuses on that.
Damn, what was I supposed to do?
That's such a trash. You can't do anything.
Weren't you the one that said Joe didn't have an angle to do it?
Well, yeah, shut up, Rob. I'll shoot it out. You honestly think I'm going to mess up such a simple shot like that? What did you do last time? Okay, I guess we'll make it next. Okay, all he cares about is this super irrelevant.
Well, I guess we'll see the updated score real soon then, so we can determine who's relevant and irrelevant.
Scoreboard doesn't matter. How many times does it doesn't matter?
For real.
We're literally down 10 with 3 holes left. I am very enjoyed. I don't have to come back.
Not 100% sure what to do, but I think I'll need to break the full power.
That worked out. So once again,
Thanks, Joe. I've been going through plenty of times, but at least I'm still in the first place.
for real, let's start a revolution. Once again.
Wow, how is that not noticeable?
Wait, what?
There's nothing unfortunate about that. The rock is trash. That's why we went out of bounds.
Okay, we're over your PM. Hurry up to your turn. He's not able to do this. I've been trying to figure out why players who are super solutions do you.
All right, well, I got a strategy for that. Looks like a building. Third place. Good. And who's in the second?
It's because he's not delusional. Once again, I will be in a fine position to finish this hold up next turn.
Don't celebrate yet. You haven't won anything. All right, you got the last shot. Good shot, Ron. There's nothing special about it. Stop making plans.
You really got something to say during everyone's turn, huh? For real.
You really want to know, Joe? Yes, I do. I'm eating you out here. How about that?
Jesus Christ, player 4, do you really feel the need to go after Joe? You're focusing on the wrong person.
When this game is finished up,
You will get spanked.
I assure you that I will be the winner of this game.
All right, well, I guess I got to try getting up against the line. Seems about right. Good luck, Joe.
It's not on the shot. I can't damn it. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Nobody cares for this if you're not even close. Which you won't. Hell no. Big help to the zone.
You're doing well, Donald. Just don't let player 4 put you in any way moving forward. Finish strong.
Well, I plan on doing just that for Rock. Jesus Christ, that was an amazing
Whoa,
shot.
whoa, 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 let's go.
That was a great shot for Rock. I definitely made up that first shot.
I did the same thing. Damn it.
No, you cannot do the same thing because you are not as good as you think you are at this game.
You know what they call that, Donald?
What do they call that for Rock?
Facts.
Yes, sir.
So much being right. It's disgusting. Nobody cares, Joe. Instead, watch my greatness.
I can do that shot with my eyes closed.
I tell you, but
Here I go.
your eyes closed. Stop.
Excuse me?
Exactly why they want to get spent on the They won't get another thanks. I love you.
All right, it's time for the updated scoreboard.
The scoreboard doesn't matter right now.
Player 4, how did that be back against the ball?
Well, I didn't ask for an opinion from the last place loser like you. All right, I just really played it safe. I didn't
Stop eating. Okay, why are you excited for Rock? You got a lot. That's definitely exciting stuff for Rock. Whoa. Damn. Okay, you're not funny player 4.
I'm tired of your BS down. Watch my greatness, that's damn it.
What greatness? I'm not seeing it.
I'm not seeing it either. So we call the police and report like a full greatness.
That won't work for Rock. You can't report to begin with.
What the hell is wrong with you, Rock? What the hell is wrong with your greatness? Okay, how about you focus on yourself? Well, I will. Watch this. You see the amount of internet now? So, this is what you call some gourmet cooking boys. You were close to completing the hole during that shot for Rock. It doesn't matter if he was close.
Shut the hell up, player 4.
Didn't get it in. All right, let me try this shot again. I need to get this. Damn it, literal trash, Joe. You're literal trash for that 4. Just quick.
I don't know how you expect to make a comeback.
I really think I can.
Continue to enter the whole capital. Where do you want to go?
All right, I had enough of your nonsense. I won't respect you anymore for this time of respect.
Damn it! What the hell was that nonsense? I should have finished this hole.
The same exact thing happened with you guys. You guys are both fast. Super frustrating, but at least there is no way that
Here I go.
will walk away with a win once this game is finished.
Whoa. Good shot, Joe. You definitely made up for getting yourself out of bounds with that shot.
Okay, it's my turn to have something great happen once again. This second. You guys hear that?
I didn't hear anything. What's up?
Seriously? Ignoring me? How about for this second? I just had to make you stop. I'm so good at you understand.
And just like that, we're moving on to the last hole.
What does the scoreboard look like?
Well, we got this game in the bag. Player 4 will be getting his spanking session after this last hole. I guarantee it.
All right, it's my turn. No one cares. I gotta finish strong here, boys.
It might look a little complicated, but it's easier than it looks in my opinion.
Well, nobody asked for your opinion, so shut up.
I can't wait for this game to be over. I'm over player 4's constant victory.
Don't worry, I think I got a good shot. That's an average shot at best. Why are you still talking like you got a hole in one?
Pretty good shot, Barack. On to the next.
Pretty good shot, you say?
It definitely
There's a
is.
reason why I will end up in first place and not you guys.
The delusion is off the chart.
No, it's not.
You might need to seek help at this point.
Excuse me?
I think the place you landed in, Joe, is the longer way.
Yeah, I think so,
If you
too.
land in the middle like me, I believe you can just shoot straight and get in the hole quicker.
Well, you would be right about that. Maybe I can bounce off an obstacle or something, though.
Who knows? For me, though, I'm just going to aim where Barack did so I can get the same results.
You're trash,
The middle
Donald.
way is the best way.
And you got where I am. Nice one, Donald.
That's enough meat riding.
It's really not,
It's time
though.
to go to George to show you all once and for all as to why he's getting first place and nothing less.
Okay, even though you were able to replicate what Donald and I did, how are you making this comeback?
Don't even think about that, Barack.
All right, I got
if
you.
you do, you're just going to lose brain cells, so you won't have any left like player 4 right now.
You see this shot, though.
Whoa. Nice one, Barack. That was an insanely clutch shot.
Let's go! That was a real shot, absolutely cooked during this gaming session.
Let's see if I can match your level of cooking.
Okay, what's your strategy here, Joe?
I'm thinking I can bounce off that obstacle in the middle and reach the other side.
Delusional.
Well, I guess you reached the other side, but you need to put in less power so you won't beat yourself out of bounds.
That was a nice attempt, Joe, but let's see if I can complete the hole here.
You're trash at this game, Donald. You're not good.
How about you watch me then?
I'm not sure if you put enough power into that shot, Donald.
It'll be close, that's for sure.
There's no chance you're completing the hole. It's super close.
Wow,
come
you
on.
barely missed it.
I was
That's
so
crazy.
close to finishing things up this turn. You can't be serious with this.
I told you you're trash. Watch me, damn it.
You are actually Booty Cheeks player 4.
Facts.
You've been talking all game long.
Facts.
And you're about to see the scoreboard and get spanked.
Facts.
You can't be serious with this.
You're pathetic,
I didn't
Joe.
even put in that much power. How do I keep falling off?
Don't worry about it too much, Joe. The most important thing is that player 4 will not be winning this game.
I'm still in this.
Give it up, would you,
Nice
player
job
4?
completing this,
You
Donald.
need to stop resorting to lies just so you can feel better about your pathetic plan.
I'm not. Watch me.
I told you before, we will be having 3 spanking sessions.
Excuse me?
One in the game of life,
I
and
told
one
you
in
that.
one in golf with your friends, which will be happening soon, and one in risk, which will happen in a bit. Face the fact.
You can't do that until I finish up, so I'll go ahead and do that real quick.
I'm super excited for this. The moment of truth, boys.
Here it is, player 4. Check the scoreboard this time, okay?
I won, right?
Hell no.
I won. Let's go
Let the
on.
spanking begin.
Hallelujah. So this can't be. First again, like it. Now let's go with the friends. There you go. Yeah.
not Risk. I'm out of here. What in the hell was that?
I have no clue, but we need to spank him and Risk for him to get back to normal. Until then, boys.
GG Barack. Talk to you guys soon.
I have no clue what that was, but GG like always. Peace. These kids are fucking animals.
What's the list? I think you misunderstood Dad. It's not that type of mess. What are you doing? Marco, stop.
We're playing Uno at Nona's house. So this is what you've been doing all fucking day? I'm out there working, you're jerking off.
Before you head out here, head to Ford Service, where Ford trained technicians know just what you need to get your Ford winter ready, so you can handle whatever the season throws your way. At Ford Service, every part counts. If you invite Snack Factory pretzel crisps, just know they'll probably be loaded before your guests arrive. Invite pretzel crisps. They're delicious company.
My friend, this is it. The NHL is doing us a solid, and it's something that I think a lot of fans of the Vancouver Canucks, fans of the LA Kings, fans of the Anaheim Ducks, we have wanted to see for a while. The NHL is being kind to Pacific teams. 1 goal, 7 assists, and 8 total points in 3 games played. This is it. Vancouver fans, we've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for the Canucks to finally be getting their representation on these lists. And I know what you're going to say. Like, oh, Petey was the second star last week. Like, we just got representation on the list. What are you talking about? But this is different. You see, with all the stuff going on in the NHL about Eastern scouts and writers not staying up to watch Canucks games, literally not understanding, not being able to comprehend the complexity and the growth of Quinn Hughes' game. We had talked about this in the video a few weeks ago, but hey, there is some sort of a controversy going on with this guy in regards to Dom Luszczyszyn's player tier rankings in that article from The Athletic all those weeks ago. NHL scouts that were asked in that piece to rate Quinn Hughes all severely underrated and misunderstood how it was that Quinn Hughes has progressed as an NHL defender. It was bad and so egregious that the Canucks fan base just kind of tarnishes Dom Luszczyszyn's name every time he happens to get mentioned, which is not really anybody's fault. I mean, it's kind of expected with this fan base, to be honest, but there's been such a push from this fan base for a Quinn Hughes is actually pretty good kind of conversation, and the NHL is getting on board with that here. So 1 goal, 7 assists, 8 total points is the kicker. They also talk about his 5-point game and how he became the top scoring defenseman for 1 game in Vancouver Canucks franchise history, which is actually tied with Jeff Brown and all the other stuff. There's a lot of Quinn Hughes love going on in Vancouver, and for a great reason. There was great love from the writers here, from all the people that were satirically poking fun at the Athletic, and all the Eastern folks for not staying up past 10 p.m. to watch Canucks games, and thus not actually understand how good Quinn actually is. So for the NHL themselves to finally put him into the spotlight, say, hey, last week we gave the first star to Jack Hughes. Let's give the first star to his brother. Next week, Quinn Hughes is right here, and he's better than ever, and he outscored the entire NHL in the week. Where was that graphic the Canucks posted saying that he outscored everybody in that week's worth of play? And he's a defenseman. Like, not only has his point production been better than most forwards, but his defense has actually been amazing too. He plays so much. He's always holding on to the puck. He averages, like, the most amount of time on ice per game holding on to the puck compared to every other player in the league. Like, it's about time. About time. Rachel McAdams right here, that Quinn Hughes got his due. And I'm not even saying that this is it. I'm saying this is the start. This is the beginning of everything going right in Canuckland, and everybody acknowledging, hey, this guy's actually a lot better than these writers and scouts on the East who don't understand a thing about staying up past their bedtime thought about. So, thank you, NHL, for giving Quinn his props. Hopefully it's the first of many to come. Elias Pettersson, too. That got second star of the week last year. Amazing. But you didn't click on this video just for Quinn Hughes, or maybe you did. Probably, if you're a Canucks fan. Canucks play the Oilers later tonight. We're going to talk about that more in the videos to come. But we also have two other stars to go over here. Starting out with the second star of the week, Cam Talbot, LA Kings guy. 3 wins, 1 shutout, and if you go over to his overall profile, the guy saved 77 out of 80 shots for a perfect 3-0-0 record, 1 goal against, .963 save percentage, and 1 shutout to backstop the Kings to a 7-2-2 record for 16 points. It's a perfect win as they stretch their point streak to 6 games. Cam Talbot has been amazing, and this is one of those things where we're starting to see the fruits of a vision come to life. And it's a situation where we all thought they would need a little bit more help. Remember earlier on into the season, Cam Talbot and Phoenix Copley both had dud games to start out 23-24, and everybody was panicking, saying the Kings needed goaltending. Oh, Caden Primo in Montreal is available, LA should go there. But no, turns out the answer was there all along, as Cam Talbot now has a .923 save percentage in 9 games played. 2 goals against, or 214, excuse me. This is the best statistical season the guy has ever had. Except for his New York Rangers rookie year, which happened, what was that, 10 years ago? My gosh, that was a while ago. But he had a 941 save percentage in that stint. He was fantastic. But now, as an LA King, he is producing similar numbers. Not as good, but close to it. Oh, actually, there's another Rangers season where he was really good, too. 926 save percentage. 2014-15. Okay, so 9 years ago. It's been a decade since Cam Talbot has been this good. Of course, the sample size is small, only 9 games played, but there still is a lot more hockey to go, and he's been pretty up.
This winter, get the advantage at Big O Tires. Right now, get big advantage rebates at Big O on top brand name winter tires, like the Ice Guard from Yokohama. Big O and Yokohama give you the advantage wherever the road takes you this winter. Plus, take advantage of a chance to win an all-inclusive vacation for 2 to Cancun, Mexico. To get details and to enter, visit www.
All right. I've been seeing a lot of Senators fans going out there and complaining, saying, hey, this is what happens when goalies leave Ottawa, isn't it? They always end up becoming good.
So welcome back to the first year of our Edmonton Oilers franchise mode here in NHL 24. What? You only know that this is dark mode. Looks very similar to previous years. Anyway, at the trade deadline, we are 44, 16-1. That's a pretty good season considering this roster. Of course, we are going to be looking to make some trades. Before we do that, guys, remember to hit that like button. And blah 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 about defeating YouTube algorithm. I read all the comments and stuff. There's a pretty good idea. I think I'm gonna probably do it next season, where when we're looking at Arizona, we can swap Campbell for McMelka
and obviously gain cap space like that. And the reason I'm thinking about saving it for next season is because I'm a little superstitious with both the goalies performing as they are right now. But since Vemelka has yet, another year, this is a good trade. This is a good trade to make next season. I was kind of curious about why his value is still kind of up there, even though he's performing pretty bad. Probably because his contract's so good, and then you look at Campbell, and he's performing quite well as backup. Same overall there. But, anyway, I'm still thinking about holding on to both of them this season, just because everything's seeming to go really, really well for us. I am still going to focus on that second line position, which I think is probably our biggest need. Now, with Connor Brown, he's fallen off a lot production-wise, so I think it's safe to say he's probably not going to get a ton of stack rope anyway. He was on a really good pace, but he's completely fallen off that pace now. He's still good, obviously, I think, but that third line was a bit of a question mark for us. It's kind of our only weakest line, and so moving him out of that third line improves that. And obviously we can improve the second by trading for a guy like Barabanov. And I think that's who we're going to go for here at the deadline. There's a couple other decent players. I actually look at Monahan real quick. He's on the block. But yeah, he's listed as a third liner. He's not as good. He's good. Don't get me wrong, he's solid, but we already have a second line center. And I just wanted to check on him real quick. I noticed the record. What the hell, New Jersey 31-26 and 6? Seriously? Wow, okay. Alright, let's go with San Jose here. And I think Barabanov's the guy.
You're unique, and your identity should be too. Help protect yourself with TELUS Online Security.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the room that I gave you.
And we can get that retention. We don't even technically need it, but this is still my worry about them not completely fixing that salary thing where you couldn't move guys up and down to fix your salary. I'm pretty sure that's fixed. But anyway, so if I put in Borgo and AD, which is who we're thinking to trade for that, oh, do they have... Okay, I wouldn't have to take back the trash tier guy. That's really good. Okay. We might even be able to get a pick back. Nothing great. But maybe a 4. And that still looks good. I know there's retention in there, but I get 2 4s. Probably not. But the blocks matching would make this kind of good. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to hold on to the picks now, the picks next year, and even the picks after that. I would like to try to get as close to the max picks that I'm allowed to in these first 3 years. And we're not going to do it here in this first one. We have way too few picks. Yeah, I could get more for this season, but the first and second round are the most important. And I like getting 4s because that's where you can find being in the leads. And those for us, depending on where we go, could either be players or trade value. And this all depends on whether or not Connor McDavid stays with this team. If he can make a big enough splash where he stays. So that's the idea with that. Let me see if they like this.